Today I'm going to teach you how you can set up reading groups and give assignments in CoreClicks. This resource contains high-interest text and we can use it to build informational reading skills found in the Common Core. When you go into CoreClicks, the first thing you'll want to do is set up your reading groups. You can do this by clicking on the Teacher Space tab at the top of the page and then click into Class Management. You will need to choose your class using the drop-down menu and a list of your students will appear. Now you are ready to add your groups by clicking on the green Add Group button. You can go in and name your groups. You can add as many groups as you need to, but for this example, I'll add 2 groups called Group 1 and Group 2. After you've added your groups, you can assign students to a reading group. Next to each of their names, you'll see a drop-down menu, and you can go in and put them in a reading group. At this point, it's time to find a text study that you'd like to assign to the groups. Click on the My CoreClicks tab at the top of the page to see all of the text studies available. CoreClicks offers text studies from kindergarten through 5th grade, so you'll want to refine your search on the left-hand side. You can refine the search by subject, spotlight skill, guided reading level, Lexile range, and/or text complexity level. For this example, I'm going to choose the skill of compare and contrast and the guided reading level of N through P. You'll see that I now have 4 different text studies that should meet my needs. I'm going to use the text study called Oh Baby. Now, there are 5 different types of assignments that you can give students using CoreClicks. The first one is called Read It. Students can click through and read the article. There are videos and slideshows embedded and features such as Read Aloud and Notepad available for students to use. The second type of assignment is called Analyze It. Students are given questions in which they need to think carefully about the text. Some of the questions are multiple choice questions, while others ask students to highlight or underline parts of the text. The third assignment is called Discuss It. This is the assignment that you'll most likely do with your students. It provides you with discussion questions, and if you click on this little Did You Discuss bubble, you will find important discussion points to cover. The fourth assignment is called the Skill Workout. This matches the selected skill from the beginning, in this case compare and contrast. I can have my students watch a short video and then complete an activity either online or using a printable version. The final assignment is called the Question Quest, which is a 5-question multiple choice quiz to check for understanding. Now that I know that I want to use this particular text, I can assign it by going back to the Teacher Space and clicking on Assignments. I will need to select my class and click on the green Create Assignment button. Again, I will select my class, and now I will see all of the groups that I set up. In this case, I want to give this assignment to Group 1, so I'll select Group 1. I will click on Next and enter the assignment information. Oh Baby, it was a 3rd grade level. It is a text study assignment, and I can click on the title. Now I can decide if I want to give students all 5 of those assignments or just some of them by clicking on them. I also need to enter due dates by clicking on the calendars at the right. After I've done this, I can click on Assign and Exit, and this assignment will be given to the students in the group. Now I'd want to give them their logins and passwords so they could complete the work. The final thing I want to show you is that at any time you can check on student progress by clicking on the Reporting tab or going back to the Teacher Space and getting to the reporting area from there. So I'll click on the Reporting tab, and if I scroll down to the bottom, I can enter my information and I can select a student. So I'm going to select Cole and create a report to check his progress. I can see that I've given him 5 assignments. He has completed all 5 of them 100%. So this tells me that he is completely finished with each one. If I scroll a little farther down, I can see his scores, how he's performed on things such as the question quest. So that kind of covers the basics of CoreClicks that you can use to get started. If you have questions, feel free to find me in the library and I'll be happy to help you.